Hello, 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 everybody. This is Saturday evening. I am now live on YouTube and on Instagram. So, guys, super happy to be there tonight with you. So, I am super excited. As you may know, I am working really, really hard right now on the next cover which will come on my YouTube channel next weekend. I really hope that I will keep this deadline. And I did also some other recording today to make the second vocals and to make it really, really super nice. So I never worked so much on songs for a cover, at least. So I really, really hope that you will like it, guys. So stay tuned. If you don't push the bell already on the YouTube channel, then do that, because it will not go out on Instagram. It will go out on YouTube. So for the cover, it's really important that you go on YouTube. To do it is super easy. If you are not already subscribed, then just go on my bio on Instagram and do that. If you are on YouTube, then just push the bell. You are already on my YouTube channel, so it's quite easy to do. So now is the mysterium. So which song I decided to cover for next weekend? And I will not say which song it is, but I will say the band, which it will be. This is a band with a singer, so a male singer, but he really have a beautiful voice, and he do also a mix between clean singing and growls that I really, really love. I think the band make an absolutely great job. It is called Breaking Benjamin. So I guess you already know the band, but I really like the band Breaking Benjamin. So I just will ask you to guess which album in the song when I choose. So, because I think to find the song is quite difficult, but maybe you could guess which album of Breaking Benjamin I choose, and then after it will be much more easy to find the song that I choose from Breaking Benjamin. So you can write it in comment if you have maybe an idea. If you were there last Saturday, then I also show some growls part of the songs. Maybe you can check and watch again what I showed last weekend, and maybe you can guess also much easier. So I think this is like small pieces of puzzles, and if you put all the pieces together, then maybe you will guess less or more easy. So I'm really excited to see if you can guess, Guy. Yes, you see here's a possibility to write your question. I see there is already some questions, so I will check out right now. And for YouTube, you have also the live chat on the right side, so don't hesitate to comment, to write, etc. And we'll be really, really happy to answer each of your questions. And I am super excited to see if you can guess which album of Breaking Benjamin I choose for the next cover on the YouTube channel. And if it's too difficult, then ask me. I could eventually give so much keys that you have a bit more clue for the guess of the day. So really, really, really super happy to have you. And I think I will also check it out to play maybe some song of Breaking Benjamin tonight, that just to get in the mood. Because as I said, the song I choose is really a song I love since so long time. But actually today I just listened the full album, and I just rediscovered some songs that I didn't listen so much time for so long time ago already. And I really was more positive than ever. So it definitely makes sense for you guys to listen to this band once again, because they are really super talented. There is a good energy in it anyway. The beats are really cool. The guitars sound is also super nice. So I was rediscovering it with a big passion, I have to say, and I am really, really super happy to make a cover on for this band, because yeah, I mean, this is all about also to support the band, and I mean, this is also important. I also have a lot of time the question which inspiration I have, and so on. It's always a tricky question because it's not really inspiration, but there is always bands that I definitely like, and then I listen regularly, or sometimes that I discovered years ago, and I just listen every single song, every single album, and then have a big break, and then suddenly, the song pop up in my head, and so okay, let's listen it to once again, and then it's surprisingly interesting because the feeling could be a bit different, and I listen more details that I never pay attention before, and it was really really super interesting. So I can really really recommend you guys, if you had really artists and bands you really loved years ago, and you didn't listen to them since really long time, then check it once again out, because you can rediscover completely the story, and it's really super interesting to see. So okay, now I will check the question, guys. First question. First to hear when the first bird spoke, and then the first metal band speak. Okay, I'm not sure if that's a question, but at least okay. Nice. If you can maybe transcript that I can understand the question, I will be really happy to answer it. Next question is coffee and playing my. Oh no, this is something completely different. Now I see this is actually the answer on the stories I did today, because I asked actually what makes you happy at the beginning of the day. It's really super important actually, for me at least, to know, okay, now it's a new day, and what happened and what makes you happy. And that's the question that I got here. I don't know why Instagram mix everything, but okay, why not? Okay, so that's all this question are there. So I think, I don't know, I think Instagram is a bit weird. So which album? So I will maybe mention some of them, that you can also have some help from my side. So from Breaking Benjamin, the album, I'm now on Deezer. I have to say I don't have or don't use Spotify. I use Deezer, because actually Deezer is an older company than Spotify. It's exactly the same, but from the for the money that it generates to the artist, then it gives a bit more to the artist than Spotify. And also this is a French company, and for this both reason, then I decided to stay by Deezer and not to check and to be on Spotify. I don't know, guys, if you are on Spotify or maybe also on Tidal or whatever. There is actually so much different stuff. Would be also interesting for me to know, what do you use? Do you use Spotify? Do you use Deezer? Do you use Tidal? Or just Apple Music or Amazon Music, whatever. There is so much stuff. I actually use some of them and tried to see, okay, what can be the best of them. But actually, the best of them is what is the best for the artist. So normally, the first one is Tidal, because Tidal is really the music portal that is the more artist friendly, in the sense that if you listen the song there, they get paid for it. And nowadays it makes a huge difference, I guess, for different artists. But I think maybe it's also more expensive for you guys. Anyway, for Deezer, I think I pay 10 euros per month and something like that. So I guess this is really almost the same price than that on Spotify, and artists get paid more. So for sure, it's not just about me, but generally, I try to make small differences in my life that it can really support artists who need it really right now. That's why. Okay, so I read a bit what you wrote. So I use Apple Music and YouTube Music. It's true. I didn't mention YouTube Music, but it's super important. In fact, YouTube Music, it's big things. Just in case, guys, I notice right now I don't have a lot of battery on my phone. So it's possible that it's just cut. If it's cut, then just switch on YouTube, because YouTube there for it I have enough everything what I need from the battery aspect. So just in case that it should cut, then don't hesitate to go on YouTube. Okay. So hello guys. Question. Do you use hearing protection while performing live? Oh yes, definitely. I can show you right now, because I am on my studio like most of the time, and today I record as I said, and I can show you. I have these really beautiful things. This is my in-ear system, and they are really with the shape on my ears. And it means when I have that in my ears, I don't hear anything around. But I have also like a small. I show first in. I have something here, so like a gap in it that I can also hear you guys. So I show here, so then you can see it. This is for both right and left, and so I have. I did the the pattern myself, so I could also choose the design. And what is also super cool, this is from Vision ears, and they also have my name on it. I don't know if you can see it. It's written Isabelle. So that's quite cool. And these things are not just comfortable, but they also have a lot of speakers in it. That it means that I get the best frequencies I personally need to listen really the instrument, the voice, and also the audience. And this is like the perfect mix for me. So I always have a mix during the performance, during the show, and I also have the click in the ear. So we all actually work with in ears by Flame of Redemption. And I have to say, for me, that's just professional work. I mean, I can't really imagine a professional band without this kind of system, because most of the time, anyways, there is also the backing track. So because a lot of different bands have also this symphonic mix in background that you not always have live. So it means sometimes you listen some keyboard, but there is no keyboard on the stage, and it's played. And in order that everything is really tight and that the performance is really on the point, then we definitely need this, because we have actually the background music and also the click. I mean, the click, we also have the drama for that. But yeah, I mean, to make sure that everything is tight, because I mean, heavy metal is actually, from my opinion, really kind of music that you can do if you are a good musician. It's not like pop, or if it's not exactly tight, it's okay. Nobody listens to that. But I mean, in heavy metal, the bass and the drums and the guitar, everything, and the voice have to be really so tight that because sometimes there is some effects which are really great when it's exactly on the point. And to be on the point, to make professional and to make it really well, for me, that's the best. So I cannot imagine to perform without that. If I had to do that in the future, it would be because of maybe technical issues and so on. And don't say this is impossible, but this is not so comfortable, because most of the time also, you are in a venue, and the acoustic is completely different in each venue, and sometimes you can't listen to you at all. So, and for me, the voice, if I can't listen anything, how can I possibly be tight if I don't listen anyway what there is around, So that's why for me this is just it has to be, because this is just to make that we are professional musician. That's it. All right, next question. The next question is, okay, I love your style today. Thank you so much. Yeah, this is my super leather jacket. I love it. I love it. And today is also everything is red, and the lipstick is red, the wool is red. So red is really the color of my studio. Is for the energetic aspect. I really love that. So thank you. Thank you for the compliment. Next question: are the covers you choose hard to sing or not? I mean, it depends of the singer. So for me, no, it was not hard to sing, but there is screaming in it and cleansing. So for somebody who cannot really manage the screaming, then it's probably a difficult song. For me, no. For me, this was not difficult. Just tempo. So it was not so easy. But no, this is a beautiful. I don't know if it's difficult. For me, it was not difficult, but I just spent a lot of time because I really want to have it as perfect as possible. I'm just a bit too perfectionist in my kind. I like when it's nice, and I prefer spend a lot of time to make things with quality. That's almost the reason why I most of the time, unfortunately, not post so much. I could do more, but I don't want to post every shit. To be sincere, I really want that you have the best value of it, and yeah, that's one of the reasons. Okay, was a question, guys? Don't hesitate to push the question mark or to write your question in order that I can see really big and I can really answer it easier. Okay. Richard, hey, nice to have you here. Richard comes from the US, so this is probably lunchtime by him. So that's super cool to see that we all around the world are together, whatever happened. I really like this feeling, guys. This is so cool. Okay, do you use hearing system? So I answer already this question. You wrote so much. I have to check, and hopefully I will not forget one. But sometimes last weekend somebody wrote me after, yeah, but you didn't answer my question, and so I'm so sorry. Sometimes there is so much to read. It's really difficult to see every single question. And so that's the reason why the question mark here on Instagram is super important, because the question is in big, but on YouTube. In fact, I see also the question much more better. So don't hesitate to use YouTube. So, all right. So, hello, guys. If you just arrived, super happy to be there. So today the guess is actually which cover I will put out next weekend on my YouTube channel. And I already told you guys, this is a song from the band Breaking Benjamin. So this is a male singer, but he really have a beautiful voice, and he have this cleaning, this screaming in it, and I thought it's probably a song that I should absolutely cover. I love this song since years already, and yeah, it was not really planned at the beginning that I do a cover for it, but as I decided to make cover for you guys, and to compensate this pandemic missing shows, then one of the first songs that came pop up in my mind was really Breaking Benjamin, and now super excited about that. So I am looking now on Deezer which album came out, just in order that it's maybe easier for you to guess which album, but they have a lot of single albums. This is just amazing. And it's really difficult to see it. I think maybe I should do it differently. Much more click and then see it. Aha. So album, there is Aurora, which came out in 2020 from Breaking Benjamin. Then Ember, which came out in 2018. Then Dark Before Dawn, which came out in 2015. And that's it. I think you can find out with these 3 albums. So I just repeat that you can manage it and find it. So there is Aurora, 2020, Ember, 2018, or Dark Before Dawn in 2015. So just guess which album it is, where I just take these songs that I will cover and put out in my YouTube channel next weekend. So, and if you don't know Breaking Benjamin, then listen to this 3 album, because it's beautiful. It's a super cool mix. It's really melodic, so it's not trashy or something like that. It's really melodic. I don't know if it's officially melodic metal, but I will describe it like that, because there is really a beautiful melodious voice, and all this cool guitar sound. The drum is really on the point, and there is also a bit effect with keyboard things, but also not too much. It's really a good mix, I think, from my feeling at least. So don't hesitate to check this out, and also to give me feedback when you listen to that, because I mean, I would like also to know how you like it. Oh. Yes, so I guess, guys, that was everything for today. So you can also think about this 3 album, and just write me in comment which album you think it could be. And we see us anyway really, really super soon on Instagram as well as on YouTube. And as I said, just subscribe to the YouTube channel. I don't want that you miss when it's come out. And yeah, super exciting about your feedback, super exciting about the future with you guys. I'm super grateful to have you. I'm super happy that we can have this cool relationship, whatever the situation currently can be. And anyway, it will be soon, I think, better. And I think I see that things change slowly and slowly, also in the mind of the people, and that the regulation are a bit more flexible, at least right now in Germany, in France also, and in the US especially. So it gives definitely hope that we are on the right track. And yeah, stay tuned for the next adventure. And I am super happy to have this time with you today. So a lot of kisses, a lot of love, and see you really, really soon. Bye-bye, guys.